We as parents tend to put in barriers to the abilities or the capability of children and link that to age. That's a serious error. As a child, Amari was extremely inquisitive. If you gave her an object, her key question was, what is inside the object? She wants to explore, so she ripped things apart and then try and put it together again. In the course of that, we had quite a few computers destroyed. At primary school, she was able to pick up 2 GCSEs in what everyone would regard as demanding subjects like mathematics. And at 15, Oxford wanted her to start her undergraduate program. How did you get to know about today's program? Was it announced in your school?
My mum's a teacher.
You seem to be enjoying it. What year are you?
7.
My earliest memories of my dad all centre around the fact that he used to drive me to school every day when I was younger. We used to sit in the car, and this used to be our quality Amory and Dad time. He always used to have me read stuff in the car with him on the way to school. And it wouldn't be like children's books, it'd be something that he needed to read for work that he'd get me to read to him. And so I remember growing up reading all these ophthalmology journals. Everything's an opportunity for you to learn. You see it with kids, where parents are like, don't touch. And I never had that. It was like, yeah, go for it, play with it. So now I'm not afraid to break things ever in life, in anything. In fact, I break things all the time now because it was just kind of, just tinker and play.
If there's anything I've learned from her journey so far, is that boys can do anything a girl can do, and a girl can do anything a boy can do.
The STEMettes came from the fact that I am a woman in technology. I have been since I was 4 years old. The number of women in tech has actually been on the decline for a number of years. So I wanted to set up STEMettes as a magnet for any girl that's interested to come along and meet women within science, technology, engineering and maths. To be a feminist, it just means that you believe in equality between men and women. So I've seen a lot of women who have not gone into STEM initially, but have come back round to it. And for some of them, it's because their dad saw them as a daughter, so actively discouraged them from pursuing engineering or anything science related at school. If you roll it up, there you go.
Once she's made up her mind she wants to pursue anything, every obstacle is just a stepping stone. So the more you throw it her way, the more she's energized to do it. She'll forgo everything, food, sleep, everything, just to make sure that that thing is done.
I think we're incredibly similar, which is probably why we have those clashes as well. And sometimes it's fantastic and sometimes it's not so great.
It has to be maximum publicity before and then after.
It's embargoed, you can't say it before.
If their embargo is Monday, 7:30, we put our embargo until 7:31.
We joke that it's like an Amafidon thing that you don't ever take no for an answer. And it'll be things as simple as, can I get into this building? No. Oh, okay. But walk to another exit, can I get into this building? The person will be like, yeah, sure, come in. It'll be like, there you go. Just needed to ask enough times and they'd let me in. My dad managed to get into Buckingham Palace with me when I went in June. So yeah, I've seen this over and over